So L in calibrate, it's little daily actions. And what I mean by that is micro actions are identity proof. And what that means is every time you take a little step, every time you take a little action, it's proving to yourself, it's proving who you're becoming. And those create tiny little wins, which is amazing. Those are to be celebrated. Um, the massive actions, those are motivation dependent. So when you're looking at massive action, that's like the big picture, the big step. It's like the peak. You can't jump from step 1 to step 10. Okay, that just doesn't work. You need to take those little micro steps in between to be able to reach step 10. So micro actions are identity proof because they're repeatable. They reinforce that you keep promises to yourself. They create behavior evidence, and they reduce friction and resistance, and then they build trust instead of pressure. So I know I just said a lot in that one, but I'm going to say it again. Micro actions. So those little steps that we just talked about, they're repeatable. They reinforce that you can keep promises to yourself. They create behavior evidence. They reduce friction and resistance, so that pushback, you won't have that if it's a small little step. And it builds trust instead of pressure. So right there, it should feel like a weight is lifted off your shoulders. Massive actions, however, that are motivation dependent, they require you to have that emotional hype, to get pumped up about doing something, like talking yourself into it. I've done that a lot over the years. And it was like, I didn't really want to do it, but I had to talk myself into it, and I didn't enjoy it. And then with massive actions, that's where you collapse on those low energy days and you don't do anything. It's kind of like you take a step back. Now, some people might see that and say, oh my gosh, I didn't get to work out today. I didn't close, I didn't get my tasks done. I didn't get my calls in for clients, whatever the case may be. And then they'll just kind of wash their hands of it and give up and then tell themselves, I knew I couldn't do it. It's too hard. I'll never be able to accomplish that. I can't do it. That's all negative. Okay. That's not who you're becoming. That's what we're trying to get away from. So don't look at the big picture. Don't look at the big step. Look at the micro steps, the smaller, repeatable actions that you can do day in and day out that are going to keep getting you closer to your bigger goal.